friendly fans, this is part 205 of the My Little Pony game. Last time we were working on the Cutie Remark Sombraverse Redux limited time story. That's a mouthful. And we weren't quite finished with that yet. I did get the prize for the first phase. This is the prize for the second phase of that boss battle. It's called Itsy-Bitsy Spider. It looks very cool, but here's a space for that, and I'm just going to place it. It's a decoration, so it will go in there right away. It kind of blinks. It's very cool. So let's go in and check on the third phase of this boss battle. It looks like we get Sombraverse Rarity. So let's see if I can do this. When I was playing here, I had 1 day and 2 hours left. I did decide that I was going to need a little help, so I decided to buy the Sombraverse Fluttershy. It costs $10.99. Sombraverse Fluttershy comes with the Sombra window. If we want her to help our hero, we have to go and welcome her to Ponyville first. Oh, there is the real Fluttershy. So she goes in this creepy looking Sombraverse house. They need a roof repair for sure. Let's go ahead and welcome her. And you know, I always love to read their bios. There is the cute little Sombraverse Fluttershy with her, I don't know, mechanic's uniform, I guess. Contrary to alt-historical Fluttershy's full hood dreams, a career spent giving sheep haircuts isn't nearly as fun as it sounded. Sombraverse Fluttershy gave us a power boost of 30, so we have 15 hours and 16 minutes to finish this third phase of the boss battle. Let's check in on our boss battle. I have 6 hours and 5 minutes left. It looks like I will get Sombraverse Rarity, but let's wait and find out. I have 27 minutes left, but I am very close to the points, so I think we're about to get our prize. Just a few more taps here. And we've got her! Sombraverse Rarity. Whoa, that was darker than I thought it'd be, but it was a real good story. Thanks for telling me about it, Starlight. You're welcome. I think it helped me too. If I can talk about times when I acted out without obsessing over them, it's a good way to make sure I do better in the future. Yeah, you know, I was a real jerk to Scootaloo and her friends when I first met them, but I put the work in to be a better pony, and now we're all really close. I think so long as you're really trying your best to be good, and not looking away when you make mistakes, well, that counts for an awful lot, right? Oh, Babs, I'm so glad you came to see me today. Well, that's another day of office hours in the books, and a really heartwarming one this time, too. Still definitely keeping up with the therapy, though. As a very wise filly once said, if you want to be a better pony, you've got to put the work in. Well, we can welcome Sombraverse Rarity to Ponyville now. And, of course, she lives in the Sombraverse house there. There she is in her little mechanic's uniform. Alt-Universe Rarity's talents are wasted on sewing military uniforms. They don't even have those cool-looking epaulette things. So most of you friendly fans probably noticed that I didn't post a video last week. And in the meantime, there has been an update. If you're looking for the code, it's hiding up there in the building. You can see the letters AUTUMN, that's autumn. So try that in the code section. So it looks like we have a couple of new limited time stories coming, and Starlight Glimmer is going to take the starring role. The boss battles are back, but now you have a new type of boss battle where tapping at the right time can boost your progress. Welcome, one and all, to the Canterlot Museum's new Traveling History of Equestria exhibit. I'm your guest docent, Starlight Glimmer, and I couldn't be happier to be here. Ever since the incident with Shadowlock nearly destroying all the exhibits here, and all of equestrian history, the staff have had to spend a lot of time rebuilding. But it's all paid off tonight with this first ever History of Nightmare Night open house and costume party, organized by yours truly. So, show off the Nightmare Night costume you came in with, enjoy the free snacks, and take an educational journey throughout the history and lore of Equestria's spookiest holiday. I know I will. It looks like we got some gems, and there is a little video here. There's the History of Equestria Museum. And it looks like some characters are coming to life that maybe Starlight didn't count on. There's Frankenstag's monster. You can buy that for $10. Right, so again, we have to defeat minions, and we get magic coins. But we're going to have to find out what this new boss battle is like. It looks like we have to tap on little targets. All right, so let's get started on this new limited time story. I think we read enough of this. The first quest is called Party All Night, and we need to send Starlight Glimmer to browse the exhibits. So we're going to hit the go button here, and this quest will take 3 minutes and 0 seconds. And while we're waiting, let's check on this community tab. It looks like there is a brand new feature here. Let's hit a challenge button. Tap on the screen when the special zones are under the pointer to collect rewritten stories. So this kind of reminds me of the Equestria Girls dancing game. You have to tap on it as it gets to the pointer. And so far this seems pretty easy, but it does just start as soon as you hit challenge. So make sure that you're ready and you have the time to complete the entire challenge here. Those ones all in a row are a little bit tricky. It looks like my phone got a little stuck for this challenge. Hopefully that doesn't happen a lot. All right, so for that first challenge, I got 210 rewritten stories. This time we're challenging Applejack. And I think you collect these items. Yes, you do. So when you tap on a gem, you get a gem. When you tap on a rewritten story, you get that. And you can collect all kinds of different shards here as well. Oh, and you can also get bits. Oh, I missed the gems. That's too bad. There we go. So I actually like this new boss challenge. And right now I have 2 more ponies that I can challenge. I'm going to go ahead and finish these up. It looks like these ponies, you're able to challenge them every 2 to 3 hours. And let's go check and see if Starlight is finished. It looks like she is. Let's go ahead and hit that check mark after we collect our from our shops here. Oh man, of all the times to forget my costume at home. Can I just go as myself? Nah, that'd be super lame. All right, let's claim that. Oh my goodness. Is this H Pony Love Cart book a first edition? How did they get their hooves on a signed copy of the Paris sprites in the walls, anyway? Best exhibit ever? Sorry. Just got a little carried away with all the priceless literary artifacts all around us. No big deal. Anyway, on to this evening's main event. As a thank you to the staff for hosting this open house, and for putting up with more magical shenanigans than usual lately, I've been researching a way to reverse the residual effects of Shadowlock's story erasure spell on this museum. And I think I found one. It's called the Reverie of Reversal. My friends fixed most of the physical damage, but this should heal any magical after effects as well, making this place even shinier, newer, and more historical than before. All I have to do is sing it. So now we need to send Starlight Glimmer to sing the Reverie of Reversal. That's going to take 5 minutes. Earlier with Sombraverse Fluttershy, we got this Sombra window. So let's find a place to put this in Canterlot. Sorry, we have to go over there. I may have made this space a little too big, but it's better than not having enough space. So let's go ahead and place that now. And we can fill in the extra space with some decorations. I'll put some trees around it to make it nice and cozy. There we go, and now I'm going to collect from all my shops over here in Canterlot. It looks like Starlight is done. Hey every pony. I am too wearing a costume. I'm just, dressed as my imaginary twin brother, Trike. Wait, why are we singing? There, that's the whole spell. So, these exhibits don't look any newer. Was I out of tune? Maybe I should just sing it again and... Mwahahaha! Ha ha ha! Cower, pitiful unicorn, and be consumed by my everlasting darkness. Wow, that is a great Pony of Shadows costume, whoever you are. And hey, if you're that good at projecting your voice, maybe you should sing the spell instead of... Quake in fear before my umbral majesty. Oh, the Reverie of Reversal just reanimated all the exhibits again instead of doing what I thought it was going to do, didn't it? Great. Okay, new plan, every pony. I don't know which of you are costumed partiers and which of you are the darkest imaginings of pony kind given life, but if you're the first thing, help me fight the second thing. So this boss battle seems very, very similar to what we've already done. When we defeat the minions, we collect the magic coins, and then we can upgrade our hero gear, and that gives us more power. And when we reach the recommended power, we can go ahead and try the boss battle. So let's go ahead and hit fight the boss. We should have enough. Yes, we have 21 power, and that's the recommended power. And this boss battle is like the community tab challenge. We have to tap on the screen when the special zones are under the arrow. And right now we are battling the Pony of Shadows. All right, I think you have to get most of these correct. So let's try to hit all of the targets. Okay, so I hit all of the targets and we defeated the Pony of Shadows. Why is this happening? Is this because I didn't bring a costume? Did the Pony of Shadows come back to judge how I am not wearing a costume? All right, so let's place our prize in Ponyville. I'm going to place it over here next to some of the other prizes that we've won. All right, this is called the Tree of Refuge. Whew, never thought I'd have to fight Stygian's alter ego a second time, but I think we did it. I think he's gone now. And yet, from far beyond Equestria, intellects vast and cool and unsympathetic regard this costume party with envious eyes and slowly and surely draw up their plans against it. Who are you supposed to be again? Why, I'm the narrator, of course. Of course. And, what Nightmare Night story are you the narrator of, exactly? I mean, I guess it has to be something from Trottingham because of your accent. And you look like you're from about 100 years ago. And you're talking about an invasion from outer... Oh, no. All right, it looks like our next boss battle is some sort of alien pony. We have to defeat 48 of 50 minions before we can go ahead with the next boss battle. And I'm going to go ahead and do my challenges over in the community tab as well. That's going to be the end of part 205 of the My Little Pony game. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button down below. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you'll receive notifications. Also, check out JoJo's science show, Kid Science, where JoJo and Grace do fun science experiments. I love you, friends, and I hope you have a fabulous day.